What's up, guys? Welcome back to Trusted Trucks. My name's Tucker. Today we've got our 1979 Subaru GL Wagon. I've had this car for a few years now. I used to drive it all the time, but this thing has been sitting for months. I have not driven it in forever. It hasn't even been on the road. Probably, I don't know, maybe a year. Last time I went to go take it out for a drive, the clutch was stuck, and so I couldn't really do anything with it. So let's dive in and see if this thing will start, and maybe we can get it to move. First things first is, let's open this baby up. Oof. Yeah, you can definitely tell some animals have been in here. There's crap all over the dash pad. There's stuff all in the seats. It's nasty and it smells bad. So I'm guessing mice and everything like that have taken refuge in here over the winter time. So yeah, I'll bring you guys in here so you can see. All right, here's the interior. As you guys can see, there is chewed up crap all over the dash, the seats, the floors, coming out of the vents. And it smells like stale, gross air. Let's see if there's anything living in here. Okay, no, nothing living in here. Let's see if we can get any life out of it. Let's see what happens. Nothing. All right then. Well, that's that. So we're gonna pop the hood and see what happens next. Let's pop this hood. Oh, that's probably why it didn't work. I was smart and unhooked the battery, so that's good. So we'll just put this on here, like so. We're going to check, see if we got fluid in the trans. Not much fluid in the trans, but we are sitting on a incline, so that should be okay. At least we've got some on the stick. And then I'm just gonna look everywhere and make sure everything's, nice and not gross. Alright, so we're gonna pull the oil dipstick right here. Wipe that off. We'll stick it right back down in here. See if we can't get us something. Oh wow, oil's nice and clean, but it is definitely overfilled. It smells like gas. So, alright. No big deal. We got enough for it to run, if it'll run. Yeah, it does smell like gas. Whew. Alright, we're going to get you guys in here so you can see the engine. Alright, this is a EA71 1.6 Subaru Flat 4. It was 67 horsepower new in 1979. So we've got our power brakes, manual steering. We've got a tiny little radiator and a tiny little fan. Brand new alternator I put on years ago. We have starter fluid in here with brake clean, starter fluid, same thing. It's our fuel pump. The fuel filter is full and it looks pretty clean. So we'll just leave that right there. Yeah, let's check the air filter. See how that looks. Oh, nice. I put a new air filter in it. Oh, wow. That's nice. We're just going to leave that. Pretend that that's all good. Oh, look, I was even smart enough to write down the part number for it. Oh. Like I said, guys, it's been months since I've worked on this thing or drove this thing or done anything with it. You can see, too, that there's rust pitting all over these pulleys. So, yeah. Let's see if we got us some coolant. Oof. I do not see any coolant in here. I can't touch any of it with my fingers. Alright, so let's get some coolant in here. Alright, we have got cheap AutoZone brand universal antifreeze coolant. It's concentrate. I always buy concentrate because I don't want to buy water. So I always buy concentrate and then divvy it up how I see fit for each of my vehicles. So let's pour some of this in here. Oh, there we go. See how much we can get on the ground. Oh man. Yeah, it's a little low. Oh, there we go, spilling it everywhere. I hear it bubbling. Okay, it wasn't too low. And I already know that there's water in here, so I'm not really worried about, you know, the mixture of it. Alright, so now that we've got that, we can put our rad cap back on. See, stick my finger down in there, I got plenty of green coolant. Close this up. Alright. Nothing under that. Oil cap. Let's check our brake fluid. Rear is full. Front is completely full. It's a little bit brown, but it's not black. So everything under here looks good. There's no wires chewed up by anything. I know I put a new coil on it a couple years ago. The fuel pump is newer. Like I said, the alternator's newer. I did an oil change, I don't even know how long ago, last year, year before last, something like that, but I don't ever drive it, so it doesn't really need an oil change. It probably could benefit from one, but it's good enough for us to see if we can get this thing to run and drive around the yard, and then we can bring it into the shop and start doing some good maintenance and stuff on it. So yeah, let's see if we got some lightage on the inside. Oh, all right. Fingers crossed, and let's, you know, see what happens. Oh, I guess I need my key to start it. All right. Oh! We have lightage, brake, charge, oil, fasten your safety belts. All right, we're gonna put our foot on the clutch, push the clutch in, push the brake in, and we're already out of gear, we're in front wheel drive. Let's see what happens. Nothing. I think we got us a bad connection up front. All right. Let's go fix that real quick. All right, guys. Round two. Push the clutch in, foot on the brake. Oh, it spins. Oh, holy moly. Holy moly, guys, it runs. Wow. This thing has, like I said, guys, this thing has not ran in months. Running a little rough. See, I take our foot off the brake. All right, our emergency brake is holding us. Give it a little bit of throttle. Wake it up a little bit. Oh man, I'm super excited. Super excited. Let's see if our four-wheel drive light works. Hey, it does. Nice. Do we have radioage?
Powering possibilities.
Oh, we do. We do have radio.
With internet and security for $49.
Nice. Ooh, that exhaust stinks. Whew. Smells horrible. Probably mouse houses and all kinds of jazz in there. Golly, it stinks in here. Alright, I'm not touching that. I am not touching anything with the blowers, because I do not want mouse house in my mouth. Does the horn work? Oh, the horn does work. Nice. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go outside and I'll take you a tour around the car so you guys can see it. Wow, she is purring like a kitten. Making all those nice sewing machine noises. We didn't even have to use our starter fluid. I cannot believe that. Wow, she runs really good. Now the question is, will it move? Will it drive? Let's see. Let's drop this hood and we're gonna see. Let's see if she'll move. Oh, I can't bear this smell. Alright, reverse. It goes in, no grinding. Roll back. Oh, those brakes are stuck. They're moving. Guys, you can see how long she's been sitting there. All the dead grass under it. Where the tires have been. Yeah, she's been sitting there for a long time. Let's go see how she runs. Let's go. Alright guys, let's take it for a rip around the yard. Alright, there's reverse. Man, these brakes are bad. Got us a full tank of fuel. So we hit second. Yeah. Alright. I do keep this car tagged and insured just in case, but I never drive this thing as much as I should. Well, in the summertime it's kind of unbearable because it's a tin can and it doesn't have AC. And it's hot here in North Georgia in the summertime, so it is definitely not a fun one to really ride in. I don't smell any funny smells other than the rat nest. Nothing burning, no electrical smell, nothing crazy like that. Thing's a hoot to ride in. I forgot how fun it is. And for those of you that don't know, this was my first ever project car that I ever bought. And I looked along for this thing for years and looked all over the nation, and I actually found, this one town over from me. And this car has just been wonderful. I've owned it for 5 years, and I absolutely love it. So let's put it in four-wheel drive and see if four-wheel drive works. All right, we've got the light. All right, put it in first. Give it a little gas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can definitely tell I can feel the front wheels pulling. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, it's a lot tighter to turn. We don't have power steering like I said, so you can definitely feel all that. Oh yeah. Let's bring it down the hill here. Oh yeah. She's just chugging away. We can go up this hill. I'm only on street tires, so we'll see. Oh, nope. Didn't give her enough oomph, I don't guess. Alright, we'll slide back here. Crank her back up. Give her the beans. Oh yeah, like nothing. Like nothing, guys. What if we can go up here? Think we can? Oh yeah. Look at that. Heck yeah. Almost went over that hill. Nice. All right. All right, let's do some craziness in this. For all that running and hooning around and having fun, she is just barely up to temp now. This car is so wonderful. Listen how quiet she is. Sounds like a sewing machine. Old street tires. We got a flat tire back there. She does really good. Okay guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of Krusty Trucks. We did a will it run and will it drive, and we also made a big mess in the backyard. This 1979 Subaru GL Wagon is just basically probably one of the best vehicles I've ever owned. It's super reliable. As you saw, it hasn't been cranked in I couldn't tell you how many months. The brakes were stuck and everything else. So next one, we're going to do maintenance on this. We're going to change all the fluids in it. We're going to flush the radiator. We're going to put new diff fluid in it. We're going to do the whole 9 yards, get it cleaned up, and put new wheels and tires and everything on it. So until then, I am Tucker with Krusty Trucks. Catch you guys later.